Hey there YouTube, my name is Booker and welcome to my YouTube channel. Favorite treat ever. So today's the day I become a lumberjack.
We're here. It's cold. It's freezing. Like we are freezing our asses off. Sorry for the language, Mom.
Hey YouTube, how the heck are you? Back in Illinois this weekend. Guys, that's Founders. Kind of a fun day. I was able to hang out with a couple of my buddies. Tonight, Christy and I are going to a concert that's 9 months in the making. So today I'm going to Moore Brewing. So we're about 6 hours into our trip. I think we're in Kentucky right now. I do enjoy beer. This is the box. Hey guys, it's me, Booker. If you're here new to the channel, excuse me. It's me, Booker. Welcome to the, excuse me. It's Booker. I'm a weekly vlogger. I can't talk today. There's something. See? The channel. My name's Booker. If you're new here, I'm a weekly vlogger. Hey guys, it's me, Booker. Welcome back to the channel. Hey guys, it's me, Booker, and as you just see, as we open up the video, that's just kind of a snapshot of all the videos that I've done over the last 6 months. This is my 6-month anniversary video. I've been doing this 6 months. I'm kind of surprised that I've made it this far. I've been really excited about it. I started this whole thing out just about pursuing a passion. When I go after learning video editing and learning filmography, I decided to put it on YouTube in a vlog format to kind of see the progress. And I think if you watch my videos, you kind of see a progress kind of as I go along the way. I've gotten a little bit better. Not nearly where I want to be at. I got a little better, but I feel like my videos recently have gotten a little rough, and I'll talk about that in a little bit. But I'm actually back at the spot. I recorded my first time on video sitting down out in public. I'm at Notre Dame. Early on the vlogs, if you look at my vlogs, a lot of the work I did was at Notre Dame. It was definitely the backdrop for me, going to football games, going to tailgates, things of that nature. So I'm back here in March, kind of enjoying a nice day in March in South Bend, Indiana. It's about 50 degrees out today, which is awesome. I got some sunshine on my face, so I do have the Casey Neistat glasses on, but I'm not trying to be Casey Neistat. Just wanted to kind of like, you know, come back here, and I thought since it's 6 months in, I would reflect here today. As many of you know that watch the videos and know me and talk to me on a regular basis, I'm rather critical of myself on this journey. I pick apart a lot of things I do, and I give myself a lot of constructive criticism and sometimes mean criticism as well. Christy's always getting on me about how hard I am on myself and how much I share in these videos. So I want to try to be more positive. I am going to talk about some challenges that I have here in a moment over the 6 months, some kind of the things that I've learned. But I will say a couple things to celebrate is I'm at 160 subs 6 months in, which is a lot further along than I thought it'd be. I've had 19,000 views in that 6 month time frame, which I'm really pumped about, and I put out just around 40 videos in that 6 months. So the goal is really to put out a video every week. So I should be at about 26 videos right now. 26 videos right now, but I did do Vlogmas, so I did about 20 videos at Christmas time, just trying to make up a little bit of those as well. I did enjoy that, but kind of want to talk about the challenges. The biggest challenges I've had with the vlogging is really vlogging in public, and that's one reason I want to come back here today to the first spot I sat down at with a camera pointed in my face and talk on camera is the vlogging in public piece. I did my last video on it. It was a sloppy video, but the goal around it was just vlogging in public and doing it. The thing that I worry about too much when I'm doing the vlogging in public is that the folks around me are really concerned about what I'm doing. The thing is, when they walk by, they're not probably thinking about me. They don't probably really care what I'm doing, and that's why I'm out here today. It's kind of a busy day. People are working at the campus, students, whatever it may be, and they're just kind of going about their day, and there's this guy sitting at a picnic table vlogging. So that's why I wanted to do this. The other one is just analysis paralysis. I have a lot of great ideas. I have pages of ideas that I want to execute, but it's just about going about and executing and doing that work. And I challenge all of you guys, if you're out here, you're going on this journey, and that's why I'm making this video for folks that are kind of in the same path as I am, is to like really pause and take some time, plan out some time for yourself, once a week, twice a week, to really sit down and have some quiet time to think through your ideas and what you want to do, because I think that's super important, because my videos have gotten really sloppy over the last month or so because I haven't done that. I think I got a little cocky about how I was making videos and what it may be, and I really focused a lot on this vlogging in public piece, and that is really such a minor side of it. It's just the content, and people want to see what you're doing, and people want to see the mistakes that you make along the way. So I think that's super important. The other big one for me is really just kind of working this into my life. I'm a dad of 3 daughters, a husband, and I work full-time, rather full-time position. So it's like working the passion I have into my life. The challenge is I've like given up a little bit of gaming. I love gaming. I have a lot of great friends in the gaming industry, just in a clan that I'm in, and I haven't had a time really to balance out doing this and that. So it's a learn that I have to have, is how do I work in more time for myself to hang out with my friends in gaming and not focus so much on the video stuff on my days off. I get a couple days off a week, and I do a lot of focusing on video on those days off, and I've been trying to balance that last 5-6 weeks. trying to do some more gaming, and it's really probably caused my videos to be lacking in some ways, and me just kind of like be all over the place. So that's been a struggle for me, and that's a learn that I'm gonna have, and I'll talk about it more as we kind of go on. I have ideas about what I want to do, but those have been the struggles. The big struggles for me is, like I said, the vlogging in public piece. I've talked about a lot on here, but I'm getting comfortable with it. I'm just starting to do that thing, realizing that I don't have to worry about what people around me are thinking as they walk by. I've even done it today sitting here. I would like to say how brave I am, but I've paused, I've started and I've stopped, and I've started to stop a few times just sitting here as folks have walked by, and maybe they've gotten too close or something of nature. But it's a struggle. I get it. We all kind of go through it, and that's why I like talking about it. But yeah, you got to make time. The other one, like I said, you got to make time for yourself to do this work. If it's a passion you want to go after and pursue, you can't just expect it to happen. You actually got to go and do it. You got to create, you got to document. And I've learned a lot from my failures. I've learned a lot from my struggles as I've put stuff out. Sometimes I put stuff out that I wasn't really excited about. I didn't really think that was that great of content, but I really put it out hoping to get like blasted on it and really learn from it, because sometimes that smack in the face helps out. The video I put out last week, I kind of got smacked in the face a little bit on a comment from somebody that I definitely respect, but it definitely gave me some focus. Over the last week, I've spent a lot of time thinking about what I want the channel to be about, what I want to do with the channel, and how I really want to put my time. I kind of got lazy with it, like I said, so I think that's definitely very important. But those are the challenges for me. Just wanted to kind of share those, and I got a couple more stops to make, and I'll talk to you a little more, guys. So I think the obvious next thing to discuss is the wins. Like, one is the vlogging in public piece. Like, I'm doing it. Like, I'm outside vlogging in public more now. It's something that I'm getting more comfortable with, so I appreciate that. The biggest one, and I should have mentioned this first, is you guys. Like, there's an audience of you guys that are watching me. Like I said, there's 160 subs. There's almost 19,000 views. So somebody's wanting to watch what I'm putting out there, so I appreciate that. For me, that just tells me, it's validating the work I'm doing, is I'm getting better and I'm improving every week. One of the biggest ones, I went to New York City. Without this vlog, I mean, I would have went to New York City eventually, but without this vlog, I probably wouldn't have went to New York City for what I did. As you guys know, if you watch the video, I can link it below. I met Casey Neistat, 36 Hours in New York City, 2 great videos I did. At least in my opinion, they're great. I went to New York City for 368 for the Creators Offline conference, which I loved. It was awesome just to go there. I was only there a short period of time, but just really create the be in the city and the vibe of the city. Plus, I got to go visit my favorite brewery, Other Half, which I loved. And the biggest one of that trip, that like when I was debating whether I was going to go or not, was I got to meet Casey Neistat. It was only a chance meeting, like 30 seconds, but it was awesome. Like, he's a guy that inspired me to want to get into this. I met Cody Warner, who really like pushed me over the edge and like got me doing it, which I loved. And so many other creators, and many that I've stayed in touch with, became friends with, which I really appreciate that. If you haven't watched Not Your Average Cooking Show, Steven is amazing. Go check him out. I'll link him below as well. I met him that night. He's just a really cool guy, and we've just stayed in contact now. And I know if I go to New York City again, I'm gonna reach out to Steve. We're gonna hang out. But the biggest one, and the reason I got into this, was around getting better at video editing and filming, and that's what I'm getting better at. As I said earlier, I've got work to do, but I've been learning Final Cut Pro. I feel like I'm adept at it, like I can show other people things in it, but I have a lot to learn still, and I'm excited about that. I'm expanding out a little bit. I'm trying to learn Lightroom, Photoshop, because along the way, like, I had no desire to do photography, but along the way I started wanting to do photography, and I've had some photos picked up by a couple larger Instagram accounts in Indiana, which is kind of exciting. I've taken some cool photos. They asked if they could use them, so it's pretty exciting. So I'm excited about that, and that's all because you guys have watched me each week. You've encouraged me, so I appreciate that, and I thank you guys for doing that so far. So when I talk about learning kind of as you go in this thing, and that's what I've really been doing this whole time. I just recorded this whole shot a few minutes ago. I got in the car, I played it back just to see if it like came out okay, and I realized I recorded it in like not necessarily slow-mo mode, but basically slow-mo mode where the audio probably wouldn't have came through very well. It wouldn't have like made a lot of sense. So I just kind of want to share with you. I've shared you like my challenges. I've kind of shared my successes, and there's a lot of wins. I'm really excited about what I'm doing. I enjoy this. It's a passion. I want to continue moving forward. I beat myself up. I challenge myself to kind of do better all the time, and I think that's a good thing. Some people would like say that's not a good thing. Christy always gives me a hard time because I stress about it more than I should, and it's probably the case, but it's also just kind of part of my process. But I just really going to kind of tell you guys where we're going next. The next 6 months, a year, whatever it may be. I think I got that really rough comment last week on the video I was doing just about vlogging in public. And that's why vlogging in public has been a big thing for me. And I'm not going to talk about like how I'm trying to vlog in public anymore. Christy's giving me a hard time about that. I talk about it too much. I'm just going to do it, and that's kind of the goal of this, is just to go out and do it. I don't really want to create videos just to create videos. I want to create stuff that's entertaining and probably has some quality content that someone's going to connect to, especially those that are like trying to grow and get into the video thing in the first place. But the other part of it is like the vision and purpose kind of as we go forward to this channel, and hopefully you guys stay tuned and watch this, and hopefully other people find it and they want to hit the sub button. But a passion of mine outside of like doing this stuff is beer. Like I really appreciate good beer. Every other week I'm going to bring a brewery vlog to here for you guys to see. I'm going to visit a different brewery every week, something different, going to showcase kind of what it is. Or it might be a coffee shop. Like those are two things I really enjoy, is beer and coffee, and I'm going to visit one of those things every other week and kind of bring it to the channel here. On the weeks that I'm not doing that, it'll be like a tutorial. It might be stuff around camera equipment I bought. It might be something I've just learned. I believe in the philosophy that Cody Wanner shared around one for you, one for them. I really think that like that's a great way to help build kind of viewership and people knowing where the channel is at, but also to make sure that I'm doing something that I truly enjoy every week. So hopefully you guys like that. I have a lot planned out over the next couple months, and I think that's kind of like a challenge I've came in over the last few weeks, probably 5-6 weeks. I shared that earlier on. I kind of lost my way a little bit over the last 5 or 6 weeks, and I think it's part of it is I just wasn't planning. Work has gotten really busy for me personally. I've gotten out of the mode of just taking time to like plan and do this, where when I want to record a video, I had a day off. I was like, let's just go shoot something. And I really want to plan it out, because I want, when you guys sit down, you hit play or hit sub, whatever it may be, and you're watching something, you're committing time to me to watch a video, I want you really to enjoy it. So that's kind of my focus, to make sure I commit to that. But I do truly thank you guys for watching. I thank everybody for subbing. Anybody who watches it now or watches it a year from now, I thank you guys for just being here and hanging out. And I hope that anybody that's like getting into the vlogging or getting into the YouTube game, that they learn a lot from this. Like, we're all going to face challenges. There's things along the way that are going to, like, you know, throw us for a loop. But I've learned a lot, and I've really appreciated that journey so far. And thanks, guys. I appreciate it.